Already been a massive save. Would you bloody believe it? Fly. Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. How are you doing? It's making some cracking saves.
Sharpie underscore tipped £2.22. Gay up. Saw a woman in McDonald's earlier with Big Mac sauce on her face and she was using her tongue to try and scoop it up. It was so luring. I hope she doesn't try to slip a digit up my back. Pete Callum is king.
I know what you're doing there, Sharpie. I know what you're doing there.
Nat Agilely tipped £2.22. Care to explain the rumours that your real name is Benson Schmeller and that you live above a penis enlargement
There's
centre?
no rumours about that.
Mr.
That's just a
Benson Schmeller
fantasy
III,
that you
in
were
fact.
indulging in. My name is not Benson Smeller. That's ridiculous. No. Benson bloody Smeller. Yeah, I don't watch the Stephen Dawson stuff. It's not even his thoughts. It's just the stuff that some gimpy little gizzards like you guys are feeding him. Oh, Callum thinks you're a terrorist. Oh, Callum said this, Callum said that.
Knickknacks tip.
You sound like Jigsaw from the horror
£2.22.
movies.
A yup gal. Just got back from my holiday in Pakistan. It was a blast. I would highly
Left
recommend
just the right time.
I hope you're well, mate. How's Lenny and Penna and the kittens?
They are excellent. They are thriving, not just surviving. They are thriving. If you were in Pakistan, then you left at just the right time, mate.
Life at Bees be
All
pretty
kicking
good.
off at the
After
moment.
years of-
Very much second best here. But the longer this goes on and they don't concede, the happier they'll be.
UFC tipped £2.
At some point, they're going to get on top again.
A yup fellow cornerites hope everyone except Cal is doing well. Would
Thanks,
just
Black
like
Hawk.
to make an
Thank
official
you.
announcement that I claim Callum's ass as my personal property to do with as I see fit.
No, it's not shotgun rules, mate. Not with arses. Consent is key, and I do not consent.
Black Hawk MUFC tipped £2.22. Cal,
Can't
you want
refresh
to
it.
make a bet if PSG win you play FNAF, if Arsenal win I'll donate £50.
No. No. I will play FNAF again. I will play FNAF again, but it probably won't be this week. And I don't want to scam you out of anything. I'll just play it for you free of charge, Black Hawk. Let's not monetize or incentivize it. Let's just do it for the love of the game. Do it for the love of the game. Lloyd used to work in a shoe place in Newport, didn't he? Years and years and years ago. I remember. Fucking hell! 1-0. Pick that out. Strike. A little bit Zidane-esque from the... Better that I don't make eye contact with that. Nothing dancing. I'm not ruining the watch-along. I'm not ruining the watch-along. I don't know how we'd do that. Can I do that on this stream? Like that. Right. Now can you hear me? This is mental. This is actually mental. It's reset right everything back to the beginning of the stream. So apparently that is like the curse. That is a cursed thing to do. Like if you try and recreate the watch along stream and make it bigger and stuff, that will end your stream immediately. Then I don't know. I don't know.
Barnowl tipped £2.22. A yup Callum, as the re-uploader of the Stephen D miniature plus UD.
Oh, was that you?
I am a twat. It's fair game for you to watch it live.
Thank you.
But I'd do it on Kick.
Yes,
also,
I will.
I'd recommend only watching the first 30 to 40 minutes or so. The rest is just a lot of Stephen D videos.
Okay, but 30 to 40 minutes is quite a long time. What, reacting to something, that would probably be a couple of hours stream. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll kick it off. Be quite interesting to do. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. And... Sorry. Oh. Oh, I love sneezing. I really do. sneeze, Jay. I do like a good sneeze. I do like a good sneeze. Oh, God. Sexually aggressive.
You know, when I came here,
Tell them they
Barnowl tipped £2.22. Also, this donation goes out to the most annoying soy cunt in the corner, Dawson, who donates the most boring Callums King Y songs consistently. I have dropped a diss track on him. I request you pause TS when it comes on. The world needs to hear this tune.
Why are you distracting another donator just because he doesn't put filth on? That's too far. That's too far. Certainly not pissing in the kettle. Even when I made PT, I used a bloody saucepan to boil up the urine. No. That's his actual rapping though. He's got decent flow. Probably AI though.
LFC. FF tipped £2.22.
Oh, right for the first 10 minutes, proved by
to
Harrison.
see
Since
Vice
then,
City,
terrible.
Fat PDF file. Everyone wants
Do
to
they?
see you finish Vice City. You fat PDF file.
I didn't think anyone wanted to see that. I mean, I liked GTA. I just thought it was better to keep the game simpler and the challenge shorter. I can try and continue it.
Rat in the kitchen.
What did I have left to complete it?
22 pence.
I didn't think many people wanted that though. I'm 100% not banned from Japan. Rat in the kitchen! Hey up, mate! Hey up, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm almost at you in my Discord messages. I know that sounds mental, but I've been going through like these older ones from the past week or two.
Let me hear you say yeah. Big Levi Louis tipped £2.22. Ayup, I've been messaging Stephen Dawson the last few days. He wants me to eat it on a message to you. I want you to tell him to leave me alone. And
I've not done anything to him. Can you pass on a message to him and tell him that I'm not doing any of it? It's just gimpy little over-masturbating idiots like you who are doing it. Please tell him that for me, thank you.
Weak Bladder Adams tipped £2.22.
I will go.
Evening Bold Man. I'm concerned that this war will impact the call centres, who will try to scam us if they are all off fighting. Can you wobble your head like they do, please?
Oh, they actually, I told you a couple of the stories about my upbringing and that little cult connection and some of the Indians. I can actually do a very good impression, but I'm not gonna.
Common Sense tipped £2.22. Ayup.
Come on, mate.
Any thoughts about my suggestion last stream to name the kitten after Steve Keen? Personally, I think
it's a
great
no
idea.
thoughts. It's a hard
Best
no.
Blackburn Rovers fan gets a pet named after the best Blackburn manager.
No,
it's
not the best
simple
Blackburn
common
manager.
sense.
He was terrible. I'm not for naming one of them Kenny Dalglish. No, Ariel's not saying she wants to shag me. Neither am I saying I want to shag her down. That's where you're missing the point. When I first watched it as a 9-year-old, yeah, had a crush on her. But, you know, grown up since a splash. You know, the simple existence of Splash is there. Declan will be giving a little chat. Hopefully Martin Odegaard's chiming in.
Chris has been was just boys
It was,
being boys.
it was really horrific. It probably happened because of his traumatic brain injuries. Because of what he did for a living. So the whole situation.
Weak Bladder Adams tipped £2.22. Evening Bold Man. TNT replacing Rio Ferdinand with Martin Keown on Calms is like replacing Rolf Harris with Jimmy Savile. Brutal commentators, if you can call them that.
Yeah, I mean, Martin Keown I particularly dislike. Even with his Arsenal connections, he's just absolutely clueless.
Common Sense tipped £2.22.
Yeah, Daryl Hannah, especially back in the day, she was magnificent, that boy.
Quirky, cute, lovely name.
Don't like that we both masturbated over the same woman, but there you go.
I just know it would be a lovely idea. You should really consider this.
Yeah, I am considering it, naming it after Blackburn's greatest ever manager, Kenny Dalglish. That's a cock. That's quick. Yeah, Kenny Dalglish. Kenny Dalglish. Way up. They've gone direct from a goal kick there.
Callum from the corner tipped £2.22.
He's got to have space to run into. He's not so good in those tight areas.
I've had the worst. I can't believe this.
I know where to start. Stop donating now.
I'm at
Trying
my
to steal my bloody
girlfriend's house and
nuggets.
she's telling me how proud she is of me for giving up smoking and stuff. I'm telling
Oh,
her
blame
why
her.
I want.
Genius, thank you. Sure, Shane Redemption's a great why is one of you phoning me? Don't bloody phone me. Who is that? What app even is that? Why is that coming up?
Harrison tipped
that?
£2.
That's on WhatsApp. How have you got my WhatsApp number? Stop phoning me. Who are you?
Fully dominated for 20 minutes, then I don't even know what happened. These aren't captain performances from Martin. Hoping we can turn it round, but down.
Perhaps it got a name
Sack
coming
is
up. They're not saved on my thing. No, I'm not going to answer. I'm bloody streaming, but who is that? How can you WhatsApp? No, it's phoning me again. Who are you, Kean? How have you got my sodding number? Is it WhatsApp? It is, it's on What's Bloody App.
Anonymous tipped £2.22. Yup, I was just on the phone to Sky trying to fix my internet connection, but in
What
the
do you mean,
middle of
ayup,
the
lad?
Pakistani
Answer,
guy
it's me.
telling
Who's
what
the
to do,
sodding hell
there
are
was
you?
this
I'm going to
loud
block you.
explosion sound.
Ayup, Cal, answer, lad, it's me. Who is me? Which one of you is this? How have you got my fucking phone number? That's incredibly worrying. That is the last thing I want, is for you to have my fucking phone number. It's already hard enough turning every single notification off so I'm not getting constantly bombarded for you. No, it's fucking happening again. It's fucking happening again. Fuck off. Decline. Stop phoning me. No, it's phoning me again, right? I'm going to Google that. I'm going to find out what that number is. Oh, no, that won't. Dox his number. Do it on my other tab. Stop phoning me. Can't watch the sodding game if you're phoning me. Kian, will you fuck right off? You should not have my phone number. You should not have my phone number. Fuck off. Doesn't match any single documents, apparently. Interrupting. I'm not going to answer a phone call to one of you. You should not have my phone number. You should not have my phone number. Interrupting the bloody watch-along. How the fuck has one of you got my fucking phone number? I've never even had this one that long.
I've got a little willy, I put it in my bum. Me and my bum have all kinds of fun.
I will not be answering it. I will block it, but first I want to do some thorough investigations on it. Who is this cunt? How have you got my number?
Mr. Daddy Long nips tipped
You've made a mistake.
£22.
I've got.
Ayup
I'm
Chubby.
going to go all bloody
Genuine question.
Liam Neeson. I've got specific set of skills that I will use.
You still haven't replied to me on Discord.
You know, I don't have dementia, man. I don't have dementia.
You will leave me no choice but to Callum is king in your bum, you fucking.
You always have a choice. You always have a choice. So it's not dementia, man. There's just a certain amount that I can do each day on the messages. Kind of, there's a finite amount of time. Every day I'll go on there and I'll try to do like an hour, maybe 2 hours if I can spare replying to them. But people spam the messages, so it's really hard to ever get to the older ones, because you get like, well, I do like 40 or 50 new messages every single day. Half of them are rubbish, but still going through them and getting down to the other ones side to side. I'm not ran off the interview. You fuck off phoning me. Right. I think I'm going to need to end this stream. My security has obviously been compromised. The investigation is starting here. Kian, you absolute see you next Tuesday, has somehow managed to get hold of my phone number. I don't know where he's got it from, but the investigation starts here, you've made a fucking mistake, lad. Fuck off. Declined. No, I'm not ran off the internet. I'll very much be back tomorrow. I'm just going to find out who Kean is. No, it's spelt with a C, not with a K, which is appropriate, seeing as it seems like a massive C-U-N-T. I'm trying to think, who on earth I could be? Is there any way of finding... No, shut up. Finding out if there's mutual people... You fuck off. Right. I'm going to end the stream now before I lose my rag, because this little dickhead won't stop phoning me and interrupting. Oi! Who are you, you little twat? You little twat. Dickhead. He heard that. Right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Shit just got real.